Oh, hello students, it's me, Thell, the simulacrum. Thell's out right now, so I've taken it upon myself to make an episode for you. Check out my slick new robes. Anyway, I can't really teach you much about magic since I don't know anything about magic, but I do know one thing. Comic books! I'm sure you know about D&D's prolific history in comic books, from classic D&D comics to today's Baldur's Gate-inspired series. Now, all of these are fantastic, graphic novels in general are, but today I want to talk about my favorite, an offbeat series based on an offbeat edition, 4th edition's Fells 5. Fells 5 is a series of 3 volumes of comic books that began in August of 2010. Originally called Dungeons & Dragons, it was written by John Rogers and illustrated by Andrew D. Vito. Fells 5 follows the exploits of a party of 5 adventurers: Bree Three-Hands, a halfling rogue, Cal Durden, a dwarven paladin, Tisha Swanhart, a tiefling warlock, and Varys, an elven ranger. The party was led by the titular Adric Fell, a human fighter. In a non-specific fantasy setting, the gang stumbles into trouble again and again, using their wits and battle prowess to work their way out. They fight classic D&D monsters, meet fun, if grounded, side characters, and explore many of the things that 4th edition created, like the Feywild. Something I really enjoy is the way this series is written, dialogue-wise. It's sort of a balance between our modern-day Baldur's Gate heroes and classic D&D adventurers. It's a bit modern, but it gives a sense of fantasy and finds itself in the grittier 4E tone. Things never delve into silliness, but it still keeps itself from being dire with snide remarks from every member of the gang. And the gang is not only fun to read, but deeper than you might expect. Their relationships with not only each other, but side characters is a driving force of the work. From Fell's romance with the elf Juliana to the secrets Tisha and her sister keep, to Cal's beloved Donnie. The adventurers play off each other well, their racial backgrounds as well as their individual histories creating minor interpersonal conflicts, usually resolved through jokes and jabs, made in friendly jest. Varys will poke fun at Cal for calling everything that's well-crafted dwarven made, like a tunnel, a trap, or a pastry, and Cal would respond with something like, "You'll be lucky to taste a dwarven pastry." It becomes engrossing. You invest in the characters and their journey, even though it keeps that D&D feeling of the emotions are central, but the physical conflicts are the important ones. It really does find that perfect balance of what we experience at the table, a mix of us talking and playing. This is a contrast to Baldur's Gate investment in our experiences as players, and the old comics' focus on in-world fantasy. Our adventurers are just a gang of would-be heroes traveling from one misadventure to the next, doing what they can to save their skin while fighting waves of evil creatures. There isn't a good versus evil storyline, rather it's adventurers versus conflict. We learn scant about the world, only what's important to our heroes and their journeys. It's very pragmatic, precise in what it wants to do, and I, at least, enjoy that. Though I'm not sure about the dates or specific reasons, after the 3rd volume, Fells 5 ended. Dark Sun and the many following series took its place, and though I enjoy most of those series, I'll always miss my favorite adventuring party. 4th edition died and 5e rose from its ashes, not only bringing new adventures, but new stories. I just hope now you're interested in this old comic book too.
Thell, there you are. Where are your archmage robes?
My what?
Your, oh no.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. It's me, Monston. If this is your first video that you've seen from me, I urge you to go check out the previous Thell's Library episodes. Lots of fun. I probably won't be able to do the next full episode for a while. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff in it, so it'll take a good chunk of time to develop, puppets and settings and writing. In the meantime, I'll be doing some shorts. I think if you like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe, share it, all that stuff. It really does mean the world to me. And again, thanks for watching. See you next time.